Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do the bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. Now, cross watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. Happy birthday to any Virgo whose birthday is today, okay? Do put it down in the comments, guys, so that we can wish you a happy solar return. So I'm going to be starting off with Aries, and I am going to timestamp this, okay? Now, I was getting two things. One of the first things that I was getting, I don't know if someone is very nervous about something. It's almost like somebody was anxious about something that is going to come out. Now, this could just be, an example. Somebody being very worried about what I'm going to say in this reading today. Even if that was the case, I don't know until I get up here, okay? Until the cards start coming out. Sometimes, I may get a little bit of energy before. But, yeah, I don't know. There's an energy of somebody being worried or anxious. The other thing I kept hearing was, have we got a problem here? Is there a problem? So I don't know if somebody's arguing with someone. I don't know if there has been some sort of physical altercation. Even just saying that, is there a problem here? Have we got a problem? It makes me feel like, I don't know if someone has got in trouble with like the police or something like that. But it feels like there's some sort of animosity. But let's jump into this. So we are starting with Aries. What are we on? Let's just say 2 minutes. All right, so Spirit, give me a card for the Aries. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. There's definitely something here about monitoring spirits, okay? Or somebody spying on someone or keeping a close eye on somebody. This could be like an energy of like fake accounts. What's the Aries energy? Thank you. So the card that is coming out for the Aries, it is a number 37, which could be significant, or 73. It does boil down to a 10, though, okay? And 10s just talk about endings for me. And in this card, you'll see a woman sitting on the edge of this deck. And she's almost like she's watching the ship sail away. But can you see her hand? It's almost like an energy of don't go. So it says gray. Gray could be significant. I just heard gray could be someone's favorite color, but it says gray, it says endings are inevitable. There's nothing that this Aries can do about this ending. I'm picking up a lot of regret and remorse here. There could be a lot of tears that is shed in this situation. I'm hearing unbeknownst to you. All right. What's the Virgo's energy? So, it's getting stuck. It's not actually coming out. You have Clover. It says release your guilt. And then you also have Villain. It says you can always rewrite your story. So there is an energy here of guilt on your side here, Virgos. I don't know if you are feeling guilty about something. But it is almost like this woman with the Villain card. It's almost like with that stone that she had, she's about to smash that shell. Now, I've never really noticed there's actually music notes on this card. I don't know if the music notes are coming out of the shell. It's almost like an energy of wanting somebody maybe to be quiet, or somebody not wanting to hear something or listen to something here. music could be affecting somebody, right? Maybe it's that energy of, what song is that? I think it's a Mariah Carey song, actually, where she says something about music on the radio. Give me a clear message. What's Virgo's energy? Maybe songs is just bringing back a lot of memories for someone. I'm also hearing a Neo song. And he says something like, I can't be bothered to sift through my mind and see which song it is. But I know he says something like, something about it not being our anniversary anymore. Give me a card for Virgo. Virgo's in with an Aries. All right, Virgo, the card that came out for you is a number 34 or 43, okay? Boils down to a 7. So again, this energy of the 7 of Wands is making me feel like you very much standing your ground in a situation of putting up boundaries. I'm looking at this woman and she has a map in her hand here. Some of you could be traveling. There could be something here about shooting stars, or you're just aiming for the stars is what I'm hearing. So some of you may just be focused on your career, but it says voyage. And it says you already have all the answers. So is that why you're moving away from this situation? Is there nothing else to say? I'm noticing that you see the tail of a mermaid in the background. And I notice that there's feathers around this woman. So some of you, whatever answers that you may have got from this situation, I don't know if they came intuitively to you. But let's keep it moving. Virgos, yeah, look as I pick up the deck. Look at the first card at the bottom of the deck. Deuces. Fed up, cutting ties, walking away. Virgos in with an Aries. I'm hearing an old song. Some of you might recognize it, you may not. Can't think of her name who sings it. But I'm hearing, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm trying to see if I could get any more. No, that's it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. In the reverse. And going forward. Yeah, look at that planning with Voyager. Now, some of you, I don't know, someone here is planning on popping up and visiting you, because I see at the bottom of the deck, even though this says text, phone call, meeting up. Maybe you guys are just planning some sort of social event or going out or something like that here. Or like I said, it's just time to make a plan to move forward here. But at the bottom of the deck, you have pop-up. It says surprise visit, reaching out in person. And you have controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out. Maybe somebody had some sort of plans to pop up on you until something happened. But the first card in the upright, it says Inferno, and it says chaos, it says job loss, and it says everything crumbling, but it's in the reverse. So someone is making me feel like someone's life is very much in order. It's not chaotic. What is this for Virgos dealing with an Aries? Okay, so you have teal. And it says receptive and clear. It says clarity of thought. It says great communication. And it says know thyself. Okay. You also have Space Ranger. It says stand up, dude. It says hero. It says a shoulder to lean on. It says trustworthy, helper, green flag, loyal friend. It says fair and kind. And then you also have trash. It says the relationship is done. It says time to move on. It says chuck it in the fuck it bucket. You have trashy behaviors or thinking. It says it is not of further use. Welp. Show me going forward. Yeah, it landed on the Space Ranger. It is the Ferris wheel. I like when this Ferris wheel comes out because it makes me kind of think of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so again, this energy of maybe you entering some sort of new shift, new cycle. This is things turning in your favor. But it says Ferris wheel. It says what goes up must come down. Bad will pass. It says good will come. It says repeating cycles. It says getting a higher view. Yeah, I just heard moving on up. You have cup. It says drink, substance, friends, conversing. It says holding a cup of love, celebrating, knowledge, drinking problems. It says fill your own cup, and it says cup half full. I feel like this has something to do with this planning and this Voyager here energy. So you're just celebrating life, it looks like, Virgos. Coming out sideways, though. They keep landing on this teal card. So it's just making me feel like wherever it is or whatever choices you're making for yourself, it feels like, you know, you're not confused about it, right? You know exactly what you want. You know exactly where you're going. You know exactly who you want to deal with. Coming out sideways, you have red. Okay. Let's see. So it says red. The color red could be significant here, but it says whole. It says running away. It says red flag. You have sneaky bitch. It says hidden agenda. It says cheater. It says keeps it on the down low, and it says secretive. And it's paired with friend. And it says trust, quiet, comfort, comfortable, hang out, doing nothing with someone you like. Pal. One of the first things I wanted to say is someone's friend here is a hoe. Okay, right? That's what the card is making me think. Now, for some of you, I don't know if someone here has slept with somebody that you know. Okay, this Aries could be a friend to you or not. There could be definitely something here about maybe a friend being very jealous of you or something like that here, Virgos. Someone sleeping with someone they're not... I don't want to say that they're not supposed to be. Someone is... Do you know what? Someone could have said somebody is a friend and they may be sleeping with that person. Let's see what comes out in the tarot. What is the energy here, Spirit? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What is teal? Yeah, I'm telling you, you are. Queen of Pentacles. You know yourself. Right? Three of Cups. There's this energy of celebrations, meeting up with people. socializing. But it's also this energy, you know, it could be where there may be someone here who wants to reconcile. What is the Three of Cups? Flipped in the reverse, you have Judgment in the reverse and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Who is this Queen of Cups? The Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups came out again. With a Chariot, Cancer energy could be significant here. What is the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the Judgment in the reverse? The Queen of Swords. Four of Wands coming out sideways. For some of you, this person, this Aries, may have somebody else around them. Yeah, Three of Pentacles with the High Priestess energy. Yeah, they could have somebody else around them here. I don't know if they're keeping this person a secret. Okay, what's the High Priestess? Coming out sideways, landed on Till. You have the Death, you have the King of Cups, and then you have the Four of Pentacles. Is this person married? They live with someone? This is an Aries, okay? If this, even if you're representing this Queen of Cups, this feels like this is an Aries who suppresses their emotions or their feelings here. Give me one on this King of Cups first. Something could have something to do with a Scorpio, the Two of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Someone's into the same sex. For some of you. Show me more about this King of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, someone could do something here for money or finances. Or this is why this person wants to come towards you. You've got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles and the Magician. What's stuck to this Magician? The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. There's something here. It's been coming out very, very heavy this week, okay, Virgos? There's something here that is either that you are already doing, okay? Or there is something here that you are about to do. I don't know if you're about to have some sort of glow up, some sort of recognition, some sort of victory here. Something's about to turn in your favor, Wheel of Fortune energy. But there is arguments about it. There is conflict here about it. Could be arguments, like I said, over finances, money, stability. There's also something here about, I don't know who went to some sort of a practitioner, right, to slow down somebody's finances. But I feel like there's arguments because it's either with that Knight of Swords, like I said, these people or someone, this Aries may be finding it challenging that you're moving forward and things are looking good for you, or that Knight of Swords talks about you are seizing opportunities. Things are still moving forward for you. Just give me a 3 cards for this Queen of Cups in the reverse with this Judgment in the reverse. I feel like someone made a bad call. King of Swords. Queen of Cups in the reverse with a Judgment in the reverse. Hermit in the reverse. Four of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. I feel like someone wanted you to walk away from something. Yeah, Ace of Swords landed on the floor. I feel like for some of you, this Queen of Cups in the reverse, if it's not about a third party, it could be saying to me that there's something maybe about your emotions or feelings that have changed. Now, the lies that somebody could have told about you could have been something about like you being codependent or unstable or something like that. It's almost like with the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, there's something here about your legacy being protected. Now, this King of Swords definitely could be somebody else, could be someone's family member, or... What is the King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles? The Six of Swords. Yeah, you're protected, moving to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. This is you transitioning. You have the Eight of Cups that have more energy of walking away. Something no longer emotionally fulfills you. And then you have the Three of Wands. This is you looking to the future. This is an energy of traveling, expansion, growth. You preparing for something. Yeah, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if somebody was paying somebody, but let's move on. Give me one more card. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, you looks like you're in good spirits here, Virgos. Seven of Wands with the Knight of Cups, King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands. What is Space Ranger? You have the Nine of Cups. Look at that Ten of Cups energy. Look at this wish fulfillment. Show me more. You have the Five of Swords. And then you have the Two of Swords. That makes the Seven of Swords energy. Yeah. I don't feel like it's too difficult today, to be honest, right? I feel like with this, not with this Aries energy anyway. I feel like the Five of Swords, right? I don't know if there's something here where this person tried to leave you for dead. There's something here that this person said with this sneaky energy, right? Someone tried to snake you somehow. But I feel like what they actually did is get themselves caught up in something. Because I don't know if this person needs you for a certain whatever, right? But it's like you're not available. Someone here is at some sort of a crossroads as well. What is the Five of Swords, Two of Swords energy? So is that why this Inferno is in the reverse? Someone wanted to cause you some sort of chaos. They wanted you to lose your job. They wanted everything around you to crumble, and actually what they're seeing is the actual opposite. What's the Five of Swords? Two of Swords. Someone here wanted to win at all costs, right? They didn't care who they hurt. They didn't care what they lied about, who they lied about, as long as they got the result that they wanted. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Someone could have said something about you being very promiscuous or something about your sexual energy. Knight of Wands, or there's something to do with a Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay, you got the Page of Cups. Look at that Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. For someone here, I almost want to say it's either somebody wants to apologize about something, but again, I don't know if somebody slept with somebody that you know. This red energy, this Queen of Wands, fire energy. There could be something here about even maybe somebody having a child with somebody. But it doesn't, I don't see why this matters to you, Virgos, because you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. Single, independent, self-sufficient. You're enjoying life's little luxuries. You're getting on with it. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's a missed opportunity for this person. For some of you, the Chariot. Show me more. Page of Cups and the Chariot. The Magician. What's the Magician? What are we getting stuck on? The Dam. The Seven of Swords. Wow, with the Five of Swords. Heavy manipulation, or there's been some heavy kind of projections. What is the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords? Three of Cups, something about a third party. This could have been a group of people working against you. Eight of Wands, the Tower, and the Nine of Swords working against you to create some sort of destruction. But 9 of Swords. Why the 9 of Swords? Because you're too strong. Because of the Strength card? That's why you're coming up as this hero. Stand up, dude. Trustworthy. See, they went against the wrong person. And even if this person wanted to come back, right, like I said, they betrayed the wrong person. You were someone who was reliable. What is trash? Wouldn't it be funny if the King of Wands came out? Oh, wouldn't it be funny if the Emperor came? Well, I just said it'd be even funny if they came out in reverse. What is trash? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. You got the Strength in the reverse. Okay, you got the 8 of Swords in the upright. And look at that, coming out sideways, landing on the 9 of Cups is the 9 of Pentacles. 99 could be significant here. Somebody's feeling weak. 8 of Swords, mental prison. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant. I'm telling you, you're protected, what, with the Hermit? You got ghosts all around you. Ace of Swords or the 6 of Swords, you will have victory. You will reach whatever this 6 of Wands energy is for you because it is destined for you. I'm hearing it's the plan that God made for you. Yeah, God's plan. Yeah, a Scorpio could be involved somehow, or this Aries could have it somewhere highly aspected in their chart. But from death comes rebirth, right? I'm hearing the song from Drake, God's plan. What's the 8 of Swords? No, actually, show me what's the Strength in the reverse. What was that? The 2 of Swords. Yeah, someone feels stuck. The Death card. What is that Strength in the reverse, Spirit? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone made bad investments. You got the 6 of Wands. And damn, Virgos, why are you showing up so strong? 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands again with the Queen of Pentacles. Who can stop you? They're playing that Take That song, Relight My Fire. I don't know who relit your fire or what happened, okay? What is the Ferris wheel? The 9 of Wands. What is the Ferris wheel? Look at that, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, I see a King of Cups and I see a Page of Swords. Yeah, some of you may do something online, okay? But there's someone here who is watching you, and I kept picking up Scorpio energy. Now, the 8 of Pentacles alone coming out here talks to me about you being very skilled. You mastering something. You focusing on your craft. I'm hearing you determined. I'm hearing that song. Where does it come from? I don't know. I'm hearing if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere. Is that a song from like Sister Act or something? So even with that energy, that non-energy, some of you may be very much celibate. Who is the King of Cups? Ooh, got Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Who's the King of Cups energy? Someone's name could be Aaron. The Sun, you got Leo energy here. 3 of Swords and a 2 of Pentacles, unless it's this Aries in their feelings. Clarify these cards. Who is this King of Cups? The 9 of Cups, okay. Somebody looking at you like wish fulfillment. Or is this you following your heart? Coming out sideways can talk about a blockage though, and it landed on right across great communication. I don't know if this is someone who wants to speak to you. 9 of Swords, anxiety, stress, worry, overthinking a situation. And there you are again. You just, look at you, you're just showing up. Queen of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. But I do see the Knight of Swords. I see the Page of Wands, and I see the Temperance. There's someone here who wants to balance something out with you. I don't know if this is the same person as this Aries with Leo energy. One more card. 3 of Cups. Yeah, reunited. 7 of Pentacles. And the Strength card again. There's heavy Leo energy here. So I don't know if this is a third party somehow. Or someone's admiring your strength. I'm hearing when you come, you don't come to play. All right, so you got somebody's eye. What is this cup? Yeah, look, somebody want to phone you up, plan a meeting or make a date, or it's coming out in the reverse, or is it kind of sideways? I'm trying to help it. You have the Hermit coming out sideways. Let's see. Show me more. What is this cup energy? Because that's your energy. Ooh, 10 of Cups landed on the Ace of Cups. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. And there it is. Came out in the reverse. I did hear it earlier. Wouldn't it be funny if the Emperor came out in the reverse? Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. There could be, I told you, this Aries could have a water sign around them for some of you. Why is these 3 coming out in the reverse? There's something here with this Magician in the reverse, okay? Magician in the reverse talks to me about an energy of trickery. It talks about an energy of maybe somebody overdoing or abusing their power here. Some of you could even be dealing with a narcissist. Magician in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Emperor in the reverse. Why is it here? And why is it coming out with the Hermit and the 10 of Cups? See, for some of you, this Aries may have been trying to stop something coming in for you, something good, something, that would bring you happiness and things like that. Or like I said, there's maybe something here about this could be a family member of yours. So we have the Page of Swords. We have it with the World card. So there's definitely something going on online. Right now, it was almost coming out sideways or in the reverse. The 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's paying for spell work. What's the Magician reverse? The Sun. Something is getting exposed. But show me more. Give me one for the Sun. And the Temperance. Yes. Spirit sees everything here. This is your ancestors, I feel like, or some sort of angel that is watching over you. What's the Queen of Cups in the reverse? Well, whatever it is, it fell on the floor. Ugh. The Strength card. What's the Queen of Cups in the reverse? Now, if it isn't them working with someone else, right, this could be, like I said, maybe someone was doing something here to get your emotions imbalanced, or they want you to be codependent on them or something like that here. But your first card, Teal. You're clear thinking. You're not confused. What's the Queen of Cups reverse? Justice and the Lovers. Yeah, I don't know if this is someone they're married to or... What's the Emperor in the reverse? The Knight of Wands with the 6 of Cups. It's like somebody wants things to go back to how they were. What's the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Cups? I'm hearing, isn't that from Tupac? I'm hearing Brenda got a baby. The World came out to get the exact same cards. The World, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor in the upright, the Seven of Cups, and I heard, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I don't know if you're going towards a real Emperor. Or like I said, I don't know if this is someone, I don't know what they were trying to do. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands. Something's over with the Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. Something's over. I don't know if someone's in an ace to do something, like they want to do something quickly, or... Give me one for the Hermit and the Ten of Cups. One more card, Spirit. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. This is like, for me, the worst being behind you, or there's some sort of ultimate betrayal here. Okay, there's my confirmation. If this person slept with someone in your family, I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's like a done deal. What's this Ten of Swords about? Actually, show me this then. What's the Ten of Swords about? The Judgment. Give me one more card. I thought I just saw something else that's definitely not going to be for everyone, so I don't even know if I want to say it. Give me one more card with the Judgment. Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, some sort of news is going to push somebody forward here. But I also saw something about, I don't know if there's going to be some like sad news. I mean, I don't know if someone's going to be like, I don't want to say they're going to be passing away. Let me leave that alone. What is this, Spirit? What is the Friends and Red card? Let's see if this Queen of Wands comes out. The Queen of Cups did, though. Thought I was seeing the Queen of Wands. Show me more. Landing on the Two of Swords, you have a King of Swords. Yeah, landed on the Three of Cups, you have the Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands, the Sun. It's only a matter of time before something comes to light, and it's going to cause some sort of argument, some sort of disruption here, some sort of fighting. I don't know if there's arguments over the paternity of a child. Who is the King of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. Who is the King of Swords? The King of Cups. Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Well, yeah, some sort of truth is going to put somebody in their feelings here. That's what I see. The truth about who somebody was investing in. Let me move on because I spent way too much time on Aries' energy. Just show me a little bit about the energy in love. It's one card. Okay, so they gave me one card, but they're showing me two others. You have a barrier. It says find ways around obstacles to find happiness. Yeah, there's blockages here. For some of you, I'm hearing there is no way back. Oh no. Anyway, so I'm seeing feelings. It says take the time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. And I see openness. It says be open to receiving divine guidance in relationships. Past life at the bottom of the deck here, Virgos. You may have shared a past life with this person. Energy and love. It's coming out sideways, which talks about a blockage. And it says burned. It says you've been hurt before, so it's hard for you to trust. It says let someone in. It says let someone in and love again. Yeah, someone's got trust issues. I feel like someone's lost or feeling lost, or I don't know if there's like an energy of depression here. Anything that my Virgos need to be aware of in this situation. Yeah, I just heard if you slip, you slide. What is this? You have calm the chaos. And an advert comes on as well. Anything that Virgos need to be aware of dealing with an Aries. So you have your sensuality is beautiful, sewer mermaid, and then you have from death comes rebirth. Number 13, Scorpio energy. You have number 25, 52, boils down to a 7. There's something here about, I'm telling you, something about you being protected. I don't know if this is relating to spell work. Give me one more card. Or this is just spirit saying, hey, listen, no, yeah, you know, this situation's over. There is something new coming in for you. Or it's just time for that new chapter. Yeah, you have aloha healing and you also have ghost people. Fearless ghost and haunted girl. I don't know if someone's having nightmares. I don't know if someone's being haunted. Or maybe they should just leave you alone. Anything that Virgos need to be aware of. Dealing with an Aries. I felt like I was talking for like 5 minutes. I can't believe it's like 45 minutes on Aries. You have Queen Bee. It says secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Moving on, letting go, and that is when your wishes come in. And your wish could be a divine masculine. But let's see. Show me more. My Virgos need to be aware of. You have no strings. Someone may have done something like a cord cut in here. Or there's maybe an Aries arguing with someone that they don't have no strings attached to. Yeah, you got cope. Someone could be drinking. You got fake busy. You have thug. I don't know, someone could be getting arrested for something here. But thug sometimes makes me think of like a rebel kind of as well. You got rejected at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone can't trap you. You have workplace affair. So I don't know if this is someone you met at work. I don't know if they were messing with somebody at work. Got a hole over here. Someone could even been, I don't know if I said it like, someone could even been like sleeping with somebody in their car, or I'm hearing wherever they can get it in. Okay. Listen. You got side hustle. And it came out with drinking and toxic lifestyle. Someone could have been doing something for money. I don't know if it was like sexual favors or whatever here, right? What is side hustle with fake busy? Sweet talk. Yeah. Getting readings. Getting readings on divine feminine. I see love child. I don't know if some of you, they got a reading and they were told that you was going to get pregnant, or you got goodbye and you got not happy. Yeah, funeral, legal matters, bad credit. Whew. Illumination, sex addiction, secret accounts, true colors. Yeah, there's a lot coming out about someone here. Energy going forward. Just give me 3 cards, or 4, or 5, or 6. What fell out? Supportive circle. You see how that one person's in that circle, and look how many people are surrounding that one person. It's almost like you're impregnable. They can't penetrate you or your energy. Going forward. We have exposing lies. I did say someone here may be hiding a lot, right? There's something coming out about someone. It's like that energy of someone's mask is slipping. It says exposing lies. It says the truth will eventually be exposed. You have the cold shoulder. It says someone is deliberately distancing themselves. It says hiding dissatisfaction. And then look at this, breaking news. It says a surprising revelation will shift your perspective. Okay. Uncovered truth at the bottom of the deck. Uncovered evidence will change your view on things. Anything else? Energy going forward. Unexpected revelation. How many shocking cards is there going to be? A shocking revelation will change your perspective. How many times? Someone is not who or what they seem. Coming out sideways. It says quiet contentment. It says simple compassion brings you peace and satisfaction. That came out sideways and landed on the Queen of Pentacles. So again, try to stay grounded. There may be someone that's going to try and interfere with your energy. You have smoke and mirrors. It says don't be fooled by the appearance. Yeah, don't be fooled if someone's going to try to come give you a gift or soften you up or whatever this is, right? Someone is trying to appease everyone. Unmasking motives. Someone's true motives begin to surface. So let's leave that there and let us move on to my Virgos that are dealing with a Leo. Give me a second. Okay, Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Cross watcher, feel free to flip the roles, okay? It's the strongest energy here, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Give me a card for the Leo. So the card coming out, oh, now they got Voyage. It says you already have the answers. 34, 43 boils down to a 7. Okay. Some of you have Leo in your chart, Virgo. That's the way it just switched places. Give me a card for the Virgo. Okay, and they both landed on the Voyage card. So we have Clover. Again, coming out for you, Virgos. It says release your guilt. 21 or 12 boils down to a 3. So that energy of the 3 of Wands, moving forward, release something. Let something go. Like I said, if there's something you need to forgive yourself. Clover always makes me kind of think of, I just heard the look of the Irish. So someone could be Irish. Someone may like to drink like Guinness or something. Disgusting. But the clovers always make me think of good luck. Something changing here. Release your guilt. Because you also have coming out a number 4, which would make me think it comes after number 3. Okay, so there's some energy of progression here. Interesting. It says mourning. And it says the world awaits you. Now, what I'm noticing is that she looks like she's underwater. Unless, I mean, what else could it be? It's making me think of the mermaid that I saw in the other cards. So anyway, it looks like she has a, I'm going to guess. Actually, I don't know. It may just be a fish. It may just be a fish, right? Can you see it? She's got one on her bedside as well. The world awaits you. You have some sort of significance. All right. Some of you could love to dance or maybe sing. Maybe you are a dancer or a singer. But I'm seeing mirror at the bottom of the deck and it says, treat your body like the palace that it is. All right, show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. A Leo could want to speak to you because I'm looking at the Voyager, right? She's got the map in her hand. I'm looking at the Clover. There is 2 people sitting there. I don't know if this person wants to travel towards you. Maybe have a conversation, but let's see. Show me more. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Some of you could have had a dream about a specific person, this Leo maybe, or this Leo about you. So you have secretive coming out. And it says sneaky, it says mysterious, and it says hiding information. I'm getting stuck on spiritual attack. It says karma, divine intervention, and facing their demons. You've got stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible, and determined. Persistent, still holding on. It says flowers and gifts. Why is there such heavy energy coming out about you being attacked in some way, shape, or form? And people are like feeling some type of way. Look at that, toxic people. Addictions, bad advice, and wrong crowd. Is that why someone's feeling guilty? Someone could be separating from a group, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. Someone could have did something here for money. I always get that. Someone's name could be Rain. Or somebody's very good maybe at manifesting finances, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, unexpected money. It says promotion and entrepreneur and dating. Spotlight. Some of you could end up getting together maybe with a Leo. But spotlight and dating gives me power couple energy. Or it's that energy where, you know, 2 people walk in a room and everybody just looks and stares. This make it rain could be 2 people manifesting and manifesting finances together. But let's see. Because I just saw the word no. But coming out in the reverse, in the upright, it would say mind games. It says immature, testing you and analyzing you. Yeah, see, someone got something wrong here. See, this is chess, not checkers, right? Mind games in the reverse. Someone don't want to play. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Three cards. In the reverse, okay. In the upright, it would say blue, and it says depression, sadness, water. It says intuition, open space, and inspiration, but it's in the reverse. You also have dog. It says ability to devote yourself to your path. It says happy, loyal, faithful friend, and devoted. So, okay, mind games is in the reverse. Show me more. Why is secretive out here? Is it because someone hasn't said anything? You have home. It says shelter from the storm. It says safe place to rest. It says recovery. It says a place you feel in control, property, domain. And it did come out with grey, murky situation, more to be seen. It says look deeper. It says depression that is deep. Somebody recovering from something? You have chat. Yeah, it landed on blue in the reverse. And see how this man's smiling? It says open communication with a friend. It says or family member. It says chat openly. It says incoming messages, social media, text message, phone calls, and messenger. So maybe there's something you can trust about this Leo. But give me one more. You have bees. It says hard-working person. It says fertilization. You have life sustaining or sustaining. It says sting, sweet situation. It says growth, provider. Fearless, seeking, and respected. I'm hearing something about somebody respects your hustle. Somebody respects the hard work that you put into something, or your consistency. Mourning. Does somebody wait for you here? Mourning. The world awaits you. And then this man has a phone in his hand. What is this? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. First card out. It's you. I don't know what's changed, Virgo. I don't know what you've done or what you're doing, but keep doing it. What is the dog? Okay, Knight of Cups flips right in the reverse. Oh, Knight of Coins in the reverse. Give me 3 for going forward. The 4 of Wands. That was the 5 of Coins trying to come out. It came out. All right, one more. And landing on this Knight of Cups in the reverse is the Sun. Leo energy. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the King of Wands, though. Three of Wands, Star card, and the Hanged Man, High Priestess. I'm hearing that song again. Isn't that by Nicki? Nicki Minaj, sorry. Let me call her Nicki like I know her. Something here about your intuition. I'm hearing how do you do that? Yeah, you see right through me. How do you see the future? Maybe some of you are like prophets. The Queen of Coins. It's you again. It's the 9 of Coins. That makes it 10 of Coins energy, Virgo. Bad all by yourself. Devil at the bottom of the deck, though. The 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Moon, and the 9 of Cups. You've made some really good choices for whoever I'm speaking to. What's the 9 of Coins? That goes in with a Leo. I'm hearing you look good, you smell good. I feel like you're just taking care of you. The Ten of Swords came out sideways. What's the Ten of Swords? So you coming out on top of this blue card in the reverse can even talk to me about, you know, you're not in an energy of depression, or you're not sad. You're not in your emotions. What's the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords is the Lovers. Oops. Page of Swords in the reverse. Show me more. Two of Wands. What's the Ten of Swords? Strength card in the reverse again. And the Hermit in the reverse. So the Strength card is the Leo energy. Now the Hermit in the reverse can talk about isolation, or you withdrawing from a situation here. What's the Hermit in the reverse? Okay, which way am I supposed to take that? King of Swords. I think it wanted to flip out in the reverse though. What's the Hermit in the reverse? Now it could just mean that someone isn't being honest, not communicating, not speaking up, saying how they feel, okay? But show me more. Six of Coins and the Page of Pentacles. There's a lot here about either somebody getting paid for something or receiving some sort of finances, or there's something here about something you do online, something you giving back to the community. Six of Coins here. Maybe somebody wants to offer you something. What is this? Hermit in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the upright with the Hierophant. Now I'm hearing that song, If You Are Who You Say You Are. What is this, Spirit? Coming out sideways. King of Swords. I don't know if something here is about a marriage. There could be something here about a legal situation. It's the Queen of Swords. Hierophant. Judgment in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. And the Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone here may have realized something too late. Why do you have all these people wanting to come back and repair something with you? There's something happening in your energy. I feel like that's the best way I can explain it. It's going to be different for different people. What is this Knight of Cups in the reverse? I feel like something may be unrequited. The Ace of Pentacles, that just landed on the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Cups reverse? Five of Swords, something was an unwise choice. Show me more. Seven of Pentacles, about the things that they invested in. Why is there been a shift that I don't know about? What's the Ace of Pentacles? King of Wands. And Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, it landed on. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is someone who may want to return, but they know that something's not going anywhere. I feel like you're too grounded. You see, I feel like people underestimated you, right? And now I feel like it's got to a point where you have reached a point, and like I said, it's like at the point of no return, no looking back, no entertaining people from the past. You're very much focused on, like I said, going forward, building things for yourself. Things are happening for you. And you're in that energy where you are attracting, and not necessarily good energy, but attracting all the same. Why the Three of Swords? The King of Swords. Is it because of Archangel Michael? What's the King of Swords? Why the Three of Swords energy? The Emperor, the Temperance, Six of Cups. And then you have the Seven of Cups that came out. There could also be something here about somebody realizing that you may be innocent in a situation. What's the King of Swords, Seven of Cups? Why is it here for the Three of Swords? The Two of Wands, because there's some sort of choice that somebody made. This because of the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? It's like the same energy coming out. Somebody has some sort of massive glow up, or is this just people seeing the potential in you now after they see other people celebrating you? Spirit, what's the Knight of Coins in the reverse? That goes in with a Leo. What are we getting stuck on? Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, someone could be stuck in some sort of situation or relationship or living home situation with somebody here, but unless this is them feeling like, you know, you are someone who makes them feel at home, right? Maybe this is someone who is reminiscing when you was very loving, caring, and nurturing towards them. Or there's someone stuck with a water sign that they don't necessarily want to be with. They suffer in silence. They dream about you. They wake up hoping to see your face when they see this person. And it's like, let me stop. All right, give me a message. What is the Knight of Coins in the reverse? I'm so done. The Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, someone don't want to be in a family situation. Or what's this Queen of Pentacles? Coming out sideways is the Strength card. And the Tower wanted to show its face. Ooh, Virgos, even if this is about somebody trying to slow you down, they are hella confused about why you ain't stuck. How are you still waking up, Virgos? What do you mean morning? Give me a card. Two of Wands in the reverse. Landed on that King of Wands. Two of Wands in the reverse. Someone's afraid of something. This is fear of change. There could be, this Leo could be trying to play it safe. Why is the Two of Wands in the reverse? Maybe someone wanted you to have self-doubt. Ten of Coins. Why is the Two of Wands in the reverse? Why am I getting stuck? King of Pentacles landed on the Four of Wands. Who's this King of Pentacles? Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, with the Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups energy with the Wheel of Fortune here again. Like someone may have to fight for something. Who is this King of Pentacles? Do you intimidate this person? Or is it just them needing to find, like I said, some sort of inner bravery? Big boy pants. Seven of Cups. King of Swords. Damn, the Emperor and the Temperance came out again. Yeah, whoever this is, they need to speak up. They may have air in their chart, but this is someone who needs to step into their power. I just said big boy pants, and then the Emperor flies out. Someone wanting to bring some sort of harmony to this situation. This could also be someone who may be having some sort of awakening. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Give me one more on this King of Pentacles. The High Priestess, but with the Page of Pentacles, this person could be getting readings on you. Queen of Wands, confidence. You not underestimating yourself. Maybe they feel like they have to match your energy. What's this? The Two of Pentacles, though, with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to communicate. Five of Cups with the Page of Cups, or they worry that you may not accept their apology, release your guilt. I said someone wanted to have some sort of conversation with somebody. And look at that huge fire in the background. Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, or someone wants to tell you some sort of truth, but they know it may be risky or challenging here. They're not sure if it will cause a complete ending. When you see the bigger picture of something, or when you find out who someone was involved with, or I just heard, or worked with. All right, what's this Four of Wands? Let's see, because I just heard something about a match made in heaven. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be like a platonic situation. But what's the Four of Wands? The Four of Swords, 44 could be significant here. Or the number 8. Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups came out. It did land on the Ten of Swords, though. Grey, murky situation. More to be seen. Look deeper. Show me more. Four of Swords. This King of Swords energy. Communication, but that still makes the Five of Swords. But someone here may want to move to calmer waters. You got the Devil and the Moon and the Ten of Wands. What's behind that? And the Empress. Yeah, there's something was going on behind the scenes, but it still says to me that something may have been too difficult. Or this person may have been dealing with a difficult situation or in a toxic situation. Didn't we have a card that said something about trust? No? What's the Five of Coins? Nine of Wands. Flipped in the reverse, it landed on the Nine of Coins. So 99 could be significant. You've got the Hangman energy. Someone's struggling. Someone's feeling overwhelmed, or that they suffer with paranoia. What's the Nine of Wands in the reverse? Someone could definitely be exhausted. There could be something about their finances here. You got the well, I don't know. They may not have to worry. You got the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. I don't see the Wheel of Fortune, but I'm hearing it. It was written in the stars. Justice. Wanting to do the right thing. This also talks about bringing clarity to a situation, or somebody seeing clearly. Someone may be realizing that every action causes a reaction. The Justice talks about cause and effect. What's the Sun? What is the Sun? The Three of Cups. Oh, happy days. Yeah, Temperance at the bottom. What is this? The Ace of Cups. And it came out. Justice. It's written in the stars. It landed on the Ace of Coins. Now, the Ace of Coins is about abundance. Right? This could be like a promotion, or this could be, a business or partnership. But the Ace of Coins represents prosperity. Somebody sees it with you. or they see something. I heard it's hard to miss. Okay. Energy in love. Virgo's dealing with it could even be a celebration of a pregnancy here. Okay. Yeah, that's value and heart, but give me a clear message. What is the energy in love? Someone's going to get recognized for some sort of work. I see somebody also signing some sort of legal document or contract. Someone could even have like a really small wedding. It'd be like literally you, your person, and a witness, and whoever's marrying you. But energy in love. In the upright, it would say embrace, and it says embrace what fate has in store for you. Wasn't I here? And it's written in the stars. A match made in heaven. Even though it was trying to come out reverse, I'm going to put it in the upright. Because I feel like someone here is a little bit of a scaredy cat, and they're not taking some sort of action that they need to take. You still have past life at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I just parted it on true love. True love appears when you least expect it. So I'm surprised that, yeah, openness, and yes, someone needs to be open to this. Someone could be, you know, spirit could be testing someone's strengths and weaknesses. But Virgo's in with Leo. Blind spot, yeah, someone didn't see something. I don't know if someone was being childish, and so they kind of, how would you say it? Sabotage something. Energy and love, though. Am I taking that one? Okay, yes. Tired. It says tired. It says you are emotionally exhausted from dealing with everything. It says you deserve a break now. Yeah, someone may be scared that they're going to repeat history. I did see something about maybe someone had been through something difficult, right? With that devil energy and that. But I do see healing here, and I see that love is now on somebody's mind. But maybe just afraid. I'm hearing to take the plunge. All right. Let's see if there's anything that Virgos need to be aware of dealing with a Leo. Yeah, that says just be your true self. What are we getting stuck on? The past returns for a time, and it says collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. All right, Spirit. Too many cards. You got release your power, but I'm also seeing voodoo back off and a powerful energy shift. Was something returned to sender? And now I see it's time to be brave. Give me one card. Thank you. Coming out sideways. It is hitting the secretive card, and it is a clear solution. Number 24, 42 boils down to a 6. It's giving the 6 of Swords. I'm not even really seeing the 6 of Wands. There could be a victory in something, but I'm seeing the 6 of Swords. It's almost like something has to go in stages. It's like that energy of, oh, I heard peace and tranquility has to come in, or whatever this is that needs to be explained, somebody speaking their truth. And then I feel like there's a possibility of moving on to the 6 of Wands, victory and success. But show me more. What is this? Anything that Virgos need to be aware of in this situation? Bad news. That Landed on the Ten of Swords. You have a divine masculine. Faith, healing, meditation, and praying. But what's the bad news? Did this divine masculine energy come after the bad news? Is it like I said, an awakening, a tower moment, a light bulb moment? Landing on blue, you have love, hate. What is bad news with love, hate? Romance. Spiritual flipped in the reverse. In the upright it says chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, and spiritual awakening. In the reverse. Show me more. Oh, okay. I feel like it's going back. I don't know if this part has anything to do with you here, Virgos. Again, it could have something to do with the Leo. I don't know if they were in a situation, because it kind of makes me feel like almost like somebody finding out that someone they're in a relationship with doesn't feel the same. So I don't know if that's where the hurt came from. Give me one more here, though. What is this? Bad news. My way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. We have ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. You have blocked, spam, calls, and texts. Maybe there was a lack of accountability in this situation. What's divine masculine? What does Virgo need to be aware of? You have off, on, hot, cold, detached, ghosted. You have love message. We have psycho. Says crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. This is what I'm saying. Is this what this person is dealing with? I always laugh at that card. It looks super creepy, right? I hope nobody ain't looking in someone's windows. It's like, What is faith, healing, and meditation? Rejected. Oh, you have illumination. It says truth, discovery, and awakening. See, there's that energy of awakening. And then we have shocking news. So we've got bad news, shocking news. What's the shocking news? Fucked up over you. Memories. And I miss you wanting to show its face. Give me one on shocking news. Spell love or love spell. I landed on bad news and love hate. Is a love spell wearing off? You got jackass. It's like somebody realizing something. Yeah, queen bee, secure, confident boss bitch, career focused. Maybe someone's realizing why they were stuck somewhere. I don't know if it has anything to do with you, Virgos, but give me the energy moving forward. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Coming out sideways. Two-faced. Someone is friendly yet deceitful. Yeah, maybe that's why the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. I don't know if somebody thought someone was loyal with a dog, but finds out that they ain't. Show me more. Unmasking motives. It says some people's true motives begin to surface. jealousy issues. It says jealousy may be affecting your relationship. What's two-faced? Family. Family ties. Could be someone you have family with. But it says family ties. It says family dynamics are influencing the relationship. And you also have exposing lies. It says the truth will eventually be exposed. And show me what jealousy issues is. Bad influence. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. So someone could be giving somebody bad advice on purpose. Keeping tabs. And then watching to see maybe if you follow the advice. So someone is keeping a close eye on your actions. All right, so that is what I picked up. Let us move on to Sag. Give me a second. Okay, Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Cross watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what do we have? Virgo's dealing with a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. There's a strongest energy here. Give me a card for the Sag. Alright, so they have two coming out. First one I see is number 29 or 92, boils down to an 11, and it says feast. It says slow down and celebrate yourself. Somebody worked too much here. Someone could be like a workaholic, or maybe they just need to prioritize their time. You have a number 27 or 72. Boils down to a 9, and it says witch, and it says justice is coming. Give me a card for the Virgo. So the card for you, Virgos, you have a number 10, and it says red, and it says forgive. There could be something about tomatoes. Maybe somebody plants their own fruit and veg. I heard veg. But it says forgive. All right, show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Okay, same card turning over going forward. First card though, it says broken mirrors, and it says addictions, it says roller coaster, and it says toxic connection. Okay. Going forward, you have secretive. It says sneaky, mysterious, and it says hiding information. Could some of you be around this like Sagittarius, but it's, I don't know, it kind of feels like, I don't know if there's like an elephant in the room, or bottom of the deck you have red flags. It says signs. It says cheating and deception. Someone may need to be careful, especially if like somebody is growing. I almost wanted to say, okay, let me see what comes out. You got rock bottom, karma, jail, legal issues, and life's falling apart. Someone could be in jail. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Give me 3 cards. So, yeah, I don't know. You got game player. It says ball. It says let's play. It says dropping the ball, colourful, making the most of a situation by inflating it. It says bounce back. It says the ball is in your court. I see just like a Virgo who's tired of a Sagittarius that just doesn't clean up behind themselves or after themselves. But you have chat. It says open communication with a friend, family member. It says chat openly. It says incoming messages, social media, text messages, phone calls, and messenger. It says book. It says facts. It says some things to like, research in the details. It says read a good book, learning, getting needed info. Okay, and then going forward we have rain, cleansing. It says look at the bright side. It says a silver lining, tears that heal, healing, going within, soul searching, growth, potential, washes away what was. So that is an energy of forgiving. You have yellow, caution, eyes are watching, issue. It says not what it appears, it says from the outside. And we have hay, see your value, make the most of the day, successful end, profitable business, necessity and hard work. It says don't work for pennies. And then I also saw green come out, landed on the chat. It says green, green-eyed monster. Actually, it says harmless, friendly, green flags. It says can't grasp it yet. But it landed on the chat, and whatever this man is looking at, he is smiling. All right, show me more. What is going on? Yeah, that makes a 10 of cups, so something definitely could have something to do with family. 5 of wands. 8 of coins. Knight of swords. Virgo's in with a Sag. The star. The 3 of wands. The Hierophant. Yeah, so there's that energy of learning, teacher. Is this Sagittarius like a student or something? Show me more. You have the Ace of Wands. So there's that new beginning. You have the Tower. Something could be shocking to someone here. Or this can talk about this, something, you know, something that crumbles to the ground. Maybe something isn't built. Maybe this is just like, you know, something fell apart so somebody can rebuild. But maybe someone didn't see at the time. And maybe you've helped somebody to understand something. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Queen of Swords, yeah. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck with the Hangman. Page of Swords. Someone's watching you. Some of you could do tarot, or maybe someone's been watching tarot readings. But it's helping somebody to understand something. Page of Swords can talk about curiosity, learning. What is the Star? Queen of Wands. What's the Star and Queen of Wands? Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Coming in the reverse is the 9 of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse can talk about someone who is feeling dissatisfied. The 5 of Swords. What's the 5 of Swords, Spirit? Yeah, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant, the 9 of Pentacles. I don't know if someone's choosing to be single, or this is your energy here, Virgos. Like I said, I don't know if you are some sort of teacher of some sort. I don't know if you teach people things or you bring things to light with that high priestess energy. You definitely could be someone who can go into details about things. But what's the Five of Swords? I feel like someone's healing from something, or their hope and faith, like I said, is being restored here. Page of Swords came out again with the Lovers. Yeah, something to do with a relationship. What's the Three of Wands? The Star. What's the Three of Wands? The Empress. Something could have something to do with a mother figure. Or just divine feminine. Four of Cups is turning over. And the Four of Cups, like I said, I feel like someone is helping somebody out of a certain energy. It's like lifting their spirits. What's the Five of Cups? Maybe, you know, the Five of Cups can talk about somebody feel like they missed an opportunity, but maybe someone hasn't. This could also be like an energy of boredom. The Knight of Pentacles, helping somebody to move forward. Yeah, Eight of Wands with the Page of Wands. It's like inspiration. What's the Hierophant? Oops, Ace of Swords in the reverse. What's the Hierophant? The Ace of Cups in the upright. And the Judgment. So there's that new phase, right? Four Swords at the bottom of the deck, helping somebody to heal. Are you looking after like an elderly parent or family member or something? This almost makes me feel like there's hope after sadness or hope after disappointment here. But okay. What's this Ace of Wands? Why am I hearing, I don't know, someone could have like locks, or I'm hearing the teachings of His Majesty. I mean, someone could be, you know, I don't know, reading the Bible or something like that. But there's something here. So what's the Ace of Wands? King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. The Sun and the Two of Cups. Ooh, what's the Eight of Swords? What is the Eight of Swords? The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Hangman, the Death. Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. I don't know if someone finds out that someone cheated on them, or for someone here, I don't know if someone's going to find out that maybe someone fathered a child with somebody else. What's behind this Emperor? The Seven of Cups. The Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. I don't know. What's the Tower? There's the Queen of Pentacles with the High Priestess. I don't know if someone's gut has been telling them something. What is the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess with the Tower? The Knight of Coins landed on the Five of Swords. Show me more. The Ace of Coins. Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. What's the Knight and the Ace of Coins? The Chariot and the Magician. What's the Knight of Coins, Ace of Coins? Unless someone's just shocked by how intuitive you are. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody want to offer you something. And the Strength card, but they're trying to find the strength to do it. The Knight of Cups. Ooh, and the Knight of Wands came out again. Someone may have a lot of passion for somebody here. What's the Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Wands? Justice, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So someone go find out that someone been sleeping with someone here. One card, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. The Death. What's this Queen of Swords? Seven of Swords. Somebody knows something. Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Cups. What's this Page of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups. Came out sideways. Someone knows something about a third party, or what's the Three of Cups? Now my voice is like it want to whisper, like, what's the Three of Cups? The Hierophant, someone's married, but I don't know if they have a wandering eye, or, yeah, I don't know. Tower, Queen of Cups. Something's going to put somebody in their emotions and feelings here. Spirit, just show me one more time. I hope I have enough time. What is the Seven of Swords? Six of Pentacles reverse. Damn, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Three of Cups in the upright. Someone's not single. But show me more. Yeah, Ace of Wands. The Emperor. Four of Pentacles. What's that Emperor? Page of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, I don't know if somebody has some sort of information on somebody, or someone's afraid that somebody knows something. But okay. Energy and love. There could be something here as well about something not matching up, right? So I don't know if, I'm not telling anybody to go snoop or anything, but one way maybe to see if something's not quite right is, it's like, say if somebody says they're going to work, then the hours that they work may not match up to what it is that they're actually getting paid. Or there could be some sort of money missing, or unexplainable money, or something like that. But energy and love. Reconciliation, it says learn to reconcile with yourself. And then you have allure, it says consider this situation carefully. Yes, someone shouldn't stay with somebody, especially if it's like an energy of, oh, I don't want to be alone. It's better you to be alone and work on yourself than to be with someone who is dishonest, who is lying, who is cheating. You have a long road. It says you have a long way to go before you find what you want. It says, but the journey helps you grow. Anything they need to be aware of. Powerful personal growth, and it says an important end is for a new beginning. You have drinking. It says toxic lifestyle. You have wish. Anything that Virgo needs to be aware of. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know if someone's saying they're going to work or they got to do this, but you got fake busy out here. You have moving on. It says letting go and loving you. That's twice we've seen a card like that. You have a firestorm. It says karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. What's wish? Love child. And we have fucked up over you. Did I say something about, I don't know if someone is like going to find out that someone has a child with someone else, or they fathered a child, or someone may get left holding the child. But what is fate busy? On, off, hot, cold, detached. It says ghosted. Listen, I just read the cards. Pregnancy. But it does say fake news, DNA. Ooh, I don't know if someone's going to mess up something real good just because they couldn't control themselves. But energy going forward. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. So it's kind of coming out sideways, but it says adventure awaits. It says the unknown. It says adventure awaits in the relationship. You have unspoken tension. It says tensions lurk beneath the surface. You have quiet contentment. It says simple companionship brings you peace and satisfaction, but then you have it coming out with the cold shoulder. Someone is deliberately distancing themselves. It says hiding dissatisfaction. Someone's not happy in a situation, but they pretend. But it almost feels like as well that not only do they pretend, but they may cheat on the outside here. And that's not good. Yeah, in a conflict with keeping up appearances. But then there's that energy again as well, where some of you may be helping somebody. So take what resonates, because you have new perspective. It says someone helps you see things from a new perspective, and it comes out with spreading positivity. So can I get one on the unspoken tensions? Smoke and mirrors. Don't be fooled by appearances and uncovered truth. And it's complicated. So something's not as easy as it seems. But at the same time, I really feel like it's important for someone to be honest and upfront. So that is what I've picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you guys. If it has, I do ask that you like, share, comment, hit that hype button. Okay, subscribe. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.